So today I woke up at 7:30 a.m., which is honestly a bit late for me. But I slept super late last night, and like every single morning, the first thing I do before even I get out of my bed is to check my notifications, emails, news, like basically everything that happened while I was asleep. Quick tip though, if your phone is on auto brightness, just turn it off before sleeping. That sudden flash of light in the morning, yeah, that will destroy your eyes. And after catching on everything, I finally got up and headed for a shower. And if you know me, I always listen to music when I'm getting ready. So I decided to test out the iPhone 17 speakers, and honestly, they sound great. Like super loud, crisp, and clean. To be honest, for me, they sounded very similar to 17 Pro Max. Like if you blindfold me and made me guess, I don't think I will be able to tell the difference. The speakers quality in this phone is surprisingly solid. It's actually 8 in the morning, like 8 to 10 o'clock. I get like a lot of sunlight in my apartment, so if I don't cover my eyes, I think I can go blind when I open the windows. So today's video going to be a little different because if you guys following my channel, I bought iPhone 17 Pro Max since the launch. It's my main phone. Like I've been using it since the launch, and it's been great. Like I think it's the first time happened. Like I usually get bored with the colors after 2-3 weeks. But with this one, Cosmic Orange, like I'm not bored. Like whenever I look at it, it looks always fresh and looks really, really beautiful. Like if you guys are planning to buy 17 Pro Max, I would suggest to go for this color. So yeah, this phone was my main driver like since the launch, and I'm loving it. Like for the past few weeks, I'm actually checking the reviews for the 17 Pro and the Pro Max, and I'm getting a lot of videos on my feed like iPhone 17 is better than 17 Pro Max. I spent $1,799 on this one, and this is like $700 cheaper. Come on. I mean, if it's better, then no problem. But that's $1,799, and this is like $600 to $700 cheaper than this phone. But I checked a lot of reviews, and I think it does make sense for a lot of people. I mean, some people like to downgrade the phones, so they don't want like 17 Pro Max or the Pros because these phones are expensive, and they have their own personal preference. They don't want like these big phones, and sometimes like they don't like the colors. So I was like, I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna check it out by myself. So I bought this iPhone 17 with my own money last week, and today we will use this phone as my main phone. And we will see like how does it work in terms of performance, camera, battery life, and I will actually try to do a lot of comparison with the 17 Pro Max. I mean, of course, this is 17 Pro Max with the 3 cameras. Of course, this is better and expensive phone too. I'm not gonna try to compare every single thing, but the only thing I want to test out, like if this phone has better value than iPhone 17 Pro Max, because this phone, iPhone 17, is $700 cheaper than iPhone 17 Pro Max. So I mean, of course, if it's a better value, I'd tell you guys. So in this video, we will use it for the whole day. I will test it out for the performance, camera, battery life. If you guys ask me about the color, I love this color, like sage color, such a beautiful one. I saw a lot of videos and I was quite excited to buy this phone. It was actually out of stock in our city. So in actual, in real life, this color, it looks pretty, it's such a beautiful color of orange. That's how they look side by side, 17 Pro Max, and that's a 17. So yeah, if you ask me about the design, it's definitely sleek and beautiful. Actually, it's way sleeker than I expected, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like this color a lot. It has this clean minimalistic that Pro Max doesn't have fully this year. And here's the thing, as I mentioned before, the iPhone 17 comes in 6 different color options, which is honestly way more variety than we got in iPhone 17 Pro Max. 8:40 right now. If you guys are new in my channel, I actually work in marketing, so my schedule is always a little messy. So today I'm starting at 9 o'clock, and I have few meetings to attend. After that, I'm free, so I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Oh my goddess, yeah, she the hottest. That's plain and simple. I'll bring on out your Holy Spirit if I bless the temple. I slow it down, speed it up. Yeah, I switch the tempo. Just make sure when you bust it back.
So while I was attending the meetings, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I started shopping for some new clothes. Because honestly, these Black Friday deals are too good to ignore. I had like ridiculous number of tabs open, like comparing jackets, checking sizes, switching like different apps, brands, even watching some quick YouTube reviews so I wouldn't waste the money. What really impressed me, like how effortlessly this phone kept up. Like I was multitasking like crazy, like switching between the apps, messages, email, and the iPhone 17 didn't even flinch. Like everything just stayed super smooth, like zero lag and no stutters. So now the only last meeting left and we are free. I think this A19 chip is like really good. I wasn't actually expecting that, but I think this phone has more power than I even needed. And I think for the base model, this kind of performance is kind of insane because all those apps was running in the background and it stayed cool, fast, and even responsive. So if you're someone who multitasks a lot, I think this phone can handle without breaking a sweat. So I'm finally done with meetings. It actually lasted more than 6 hours. I was expecting for 2 hours, but now, yeah, it's done. It's already 3 o'clock and my head is pounding. Like, I can't even tell you, don't have any painkiller. I have like grocery to do, like I want to catch a fresh air so at least I can give some rest to my brain. So yeah, the meetings were good, everything is fine, but yeah, sometimes it even lasts for like 7 to 8 hours, but yeah, today for 6 hours. I wasn't actually ready for it because I thought it was just only 3 meetings, but actually were 8 meetings. I had like few extra meetings on the top. I had like a little extra time and I was checking few stuff online on the Zara especially, so there's a lot of sale going on right now. Their Black Friday sale is starting at like tonight at 9 o'clock, so like whenever I buy some stuff, I add like a lot of items in my bag, and whenever I try to place an order at 9:01, like after a minute, like half of the stuff it goes out of stock. I don't know why, like people just click right after 9 o'clock. Like, does it ever happen to you? Because it happens to me every single day. I really like the user experience for this phone. Like it works exactly like the 17 Pro Max. So yeah, let's grab a coffee. My head is pounding.
I've been a whip and I'm out. I need so much I can't count. Oh, and I don't need no college, cause I'm getting stupid amounts. Yeah, I'm getting stupid amounts. Ayy, so much that I'm losing accounts. Ayy, I'm a young boss in my state. Yeah, so I gotta stay in my town. Ayy, I think I'm staying around. Ayy, what is they talking about? Ayy, they know I've been in the lab. Yeah, bro, why they all going out? Ayy, I got the money, it's inside. They wanna ask why I been why. In 2018, he still hate it. I see him now, they all switch sides.
I don't know why, like this is so much traffic today. Oh, I think I found the parking. This cafe is like always so busy. I don't know why, it's like a really good cafe. That might be the reason, but yeah, it's always super busy. Now, one thing I noticed, I actually didn't notice when iPhone 17 got launched, like we don't have Plus anymore. 17 and the 17 Pro Max, like they have such a good grip. Like I didn't notice any difference. Like if you hold both phones, like that's the first time like I didn't notice anything. So now at this point, I feel like it's a personal preference. Never use any base models. That's the first time, and the grip is pretty good. Like to be honest, the grip is like really good. After parking the car, I tried putting iPhone 17 on wireless charging in the car, and as you can see, like it did struggle a little bit. I'm not sure why, but it did took few tries before it finally get connected and start charging. It doesn't usually happen with my iPhone 17 Pro Max, so it's definitely caught me off the guard. It's not a huge deal, but since I use cars wireless charging almost every day, it's something I wanted to point out. When I actually went inside the cafe, like just to have some me time, honestly I was sitting there and realized like how similar like the overall experience of the iPhone 17 is compared to my iPhone 17 Pro Max. I mean, if you're being real, like the biggest upgrade for this year for non-pro lineup was finally getting 120 Hz of video promotion, and Apple absolutely nailed it. Like the smoothness, animation, scrolling, everything just feels premium now. And with the dynamic island, this phone feels finally complete. And while I was sipping my coffee, I also took few indoor photos, like just to see like how does it perform under bad lighting conditions. And because the lighting was really warm, dim, kind of noisy, exactly why I wanted to test it out right in front of you. And I think they look pretty incredible. Like I took all the photos in the JPEG because that's what most of the people use it. I mean, even you can take photos in RAW as well. You do have the option for that. But for the quick photograph and for the family photos, I think people prefer in the standard. I think the photos are pretty great. The details are sharp, colors look natural, and it didn't even over smooth anything. Pretty impressive for a non-pro model, I think. And another thing I noticed throughout the day was the brightness. I mean, the iPhone 17 goes up to 1000 nits of brightness, which is same as the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Honestly, that's a lot. I mean, it wasn't even sunny today, so I couldn't really show you with a harsh daylight comparison, but trust me, if you're out in a direct sunlight, you won't have any issues seeing the screen. It's super bright, sharp, and stays consistent even when you tilt the phone. And since I was already outside, I tested the café a little bit more just because I wanted to see how does it work in good lighting conditions. And to be honest, the dynamic range like really surprised me. The highlights weren't blowing out, the shadows kept a good amount of detail, and for the base model, I think the outdoor camera performance is actually really solid. So it's 6:40 already. I had my lunch and I'm going to gym. And after that, I'll just come back home. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go to sleep. I actually took a lot of photos. I don't usually take these many photos. I just took it like to test it out. Like how do they look? They look exactly like 17 Pro Max. Few people actually asked me in the cafe like what color is it? So I told them it's a sage. This is such a beautiful color. Like if you take it outside, I think you're gonna get like a lot of compliments, and it does go like with every single outfit. I actually customized it to the dark theme now. Now here's the thing, our building gym has this terrible signal, so most of the time I'm literally sitting at this 1 bar or like sometimes even dropping lower than that. And this turned out to be another solid real world test because I connected my headphones and started listening to Spotify. Trust me, like even with just 1 bar, like streaming worked perfectly. Like no buffering, no random pauses, and honestly expected the music to cut out or like stutter a little bit, but iPhone 17 handled like surprisingly well. So if you work out in a basement gym or like place with weak reception, this phone is going to keep up without ruining your workflow. The quality of iPhone 17, what do you think, guys? I think it's pretty good, and I'm recording in 4K 30 FPS. That's like what I usually do. But what do you think? I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Now you do have the option for 4K 30 FPS. You can record in 24 or the 60 FPS. I go with 4K 30 FPS. That's give a really good cinematic vibe. So yeah, but you have like other 2 options too. Okay. So I took the shower, I had my dinner, and now it's the nighttime, guys. I have to sleep because I have to wake up early morning. I was so tired. I don't actually like to go to gym in the evening because you're already so tired, and after that you have to gym. And I think I was there about an hour or so. Right now it's 7:37, so I'm gonna sleep like early today. 57%. I don't know if you guys can see. It is, yeah. The battery life, I think it totally depends on your usage. Like I don't watch too many YouTube videos on the phone. That's why like the battery doesn't drain fast, but you know, it depends on your use case, what you do. But yeah, this phone is like really, really good. If you guys ask me if it's like worth of the money, definitely like it is worth of the money. If you're looking for a phone and the budget is around like $1,100, definitely go for this phone. This Apple ecosystem, you know, you want to give it a try. You won't be disappointed with this phone. This is such an absolute beast. Like I love this phone. Like it's such a beauty. Like this phone is so clean. Like one thing I want to point out, if you guys want to use the phone for like photo and the video first, then go for 17 Pro Max because that will give you like more features for the videos and photos. You can record in RAW and you have one extra camera. So, you know, you got a lot more options. But if you're just looking for all-in-one, video is not your primary, then go for this phone. I tried my best to give whatever I could in this video. And if you guys still have any question, you can shoot me text on the Insta, or you can leave a comment below in this video. I would be more than happy to help you guys. I have to wake up early in the morning because I have few meetings. I'm starting my work tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and right now it's 7:37. So see you guys. Now it's time to go.